thank the DA for her service for locking up criminals. Oh, well, guys, here's the thing. Each and every one of these guys around the ring do this for your enjoyment. Without you guys, none of these guys are going to be doing what they're doing tonight. So from all of us, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. So there's something else that I'd like to bring up before we start. Doubters, come here. Come here, brothers. So for any of you guys that don't know, Doubters is a big indie wrestling supporter. I mean, one of the biggest. And last year, Katie had one of her own battles, one of the toughest battles. Katie battled breast cancer. And Katie kicked breast cancer's ass. Because in reality, you're the hardest and strongest worker that we know. And so, the one part of this is got kind of screwed up. So I got something, 2PW got something for you. But like everything else in the pandemic, it's stuck somewhere between California and Pennsylvania. So I have a screenshot. And we will post this on Facebook later. Douglas, we have a new title in 2PW. And it's called Kicking Cancer's Ass Championship. There will only be one holder of that title because as of tonight, it's retired. So thank you, Katie.
Introducing first, making his way over from Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, weighing at 190 pounds, this is No Mercy, Zeke Mercer!
Hello everyone, and it is my honor and privilege to say welcome to 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling Dime Time. I'm Michael Doc Doherty, joined by Ty Michaels and Tony Kincaid.
And who gives a crap about us after over a year, Doc, Ty, over a year? We are back in front of 2PW's faithful. Thank God. Let's get this going.
Ty?
I don't know if I have much to add to that. I'm just excited. You can feel the energy from the crowd.
I think Tony took it away from both of us, but again, I'm just as pumped as he is. And Zeke Mercer in the ring.
And introducing his opponents first.
Chase Gold.
From the Rayne Spencer. He is the best smelling man in professional wrestling. This is Chase Gold.
Chase Gold, well, I will say this. I'm surprised the man's walking, and he still has that tea-sipping bitch on his side there in LSA.
Watch your language, Doc.
Hey, I'm just saying,
LSA is a wonderful woman, and Chase Gold is just as good of a human being. Forget what happened to him at Hardcore
I can
Halloween.
smell that crap from here. Ty, what are you doing?
Take it in, gentlemen. Take it in. It's just like fine wine.
I don't know what wine you've been. Anyway, listen. I love Chase Gold. It's not the best fragrance in the world, but I love Chase Gold.
She keeps spraying herself with that. She's going to attract ants. I'm just saying, I can smell her from here.
And their opponents. Coming to us tonight from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing at 185 pounds. This is the Sky Prince, A1, Anthony Young.
The Sky Prince A1 Anthony Young making his way to the ring, and he is just pumped up here tonight. Big triple threat match, and I have to say, there is a target on his back when it comes to Chase Gold, just for the fact that he wants a revenge. He wants that revenge.
Yeah, he's bitter, and I can't really blame Chase Gold. A1 at Hardcore Halloween putting a double stomp on Chase Gold through a table in the middle of a cow field, and Chase Gold has spent 6 months, the better part of 6 months, recovering from such humiliation and also horrible back injury. Let's be real.
You didn't just
Chase Gold. Hold on, Chase Gold.
You didn't just hear the table, you felt it. The minute A1 put his feet right into Chase Gold's chest.
Now the action, we're talking a lot about Chase Gold and Anthony Young, but let's not forget the third person in this triple threat.
X Factor, as I like to
The
call
X Factor is exactly how you should put it. Zeke Mercer, who has been putting on phenomenal match after phenomenal match, has really impressed me specifically, and I'm the most important person in this building to impress, obviously. Chase Gold.
Are you kidding me? And wait a minute, we have a little double team action here with Mercer and Young kicking. Here comes Young off the ropes, and oh wait, holding back it. Of course, Ella Shea sticking her nose where it don't belong.
Well, I mean, that's going to ruin.
First of all, they're social distancing. You shouldn't be spraying that. It's been all over their body.
It's like 80% alcohol. It's okay.
I mean, he's acquired the services here of Ella Shea to, back him up and make sure it's stick her nose where it don't belong. But now in the ring, we got Mercer and Young about to get it on here. Here's the lock. Oh, wait, I thought it was going to be a lockup, but Mercer real quick there off the ropes. Misses that clothesline. Here he comes. Hook, Karana, and a beauty.
And that was
the Sky Prince standing up for his name. Oh, misses him. Here's Mercer. Returning the favor.
Catch. One can do better.
Oh, big arm drag there by Zeke Mercer. And returned by Anthony Young. This guy's like a just back and forth, big drop kick. And now another drop kick by the Sky Prince and Zeke Mercer. Welcome back, fans. All I gotta say is what an epic showdown so far. Look at the agility of Young. I can't believe it.
Look at the agility of Zeke Mercer staring him down.
Ty, what do you think of that?
What we're seeing in the ring is phenomenal, but I got to point out what Chase Gold's doing. He's taking a veteran approach, staying on the outside, getting his lungs ready, because it's going to be. You take an example of what you should do in a triple threat.
That's actually a really good point. And remember, there are no countouts in a triple threat match, so Chase Gold can chill out there as much as he wants and still be in this match.
Well, we've known him to be the ultimate opportunist, and right now a little push in. Oh!
Speaking of
Mercer drags him out the ring. I guess Chase wants the whole damn thing, and
no!
He got all of that.
Face first into the ring, and this is what he wanted right here. He wants Anthony Young, and oh, wait a minute. He tried to catch him with that. It didn't work out. Oh! Good Lord,
Chase
on the back of
Gold.
his neck. A1 was dropped on the back. It was like Anthony Young now, and in control is, go ahead, Tony, you know you want to say it.
Chase Gold. Chase Gold.
And on the outside, the referee has to understand that Ella Shea does not mind getting involved. I mean, she can go toe-to-toe with some guys.
No, Ella Shelley's a hell of a fighter, too. But I think we need to focus on the big thing is Chase Gold has spent 6 months kind of stewing in bitterness over that double stomp into the table. He wants this to be a one-on-one with A1.
And right now, speaking of A1, he's getting sent into the ropes. Chase Gold blowing him up for something, has him up and drops him again, working the back of the neck. I mean, Chase Gold has found himself a sweet spot. 2 and no, Zeke Mercer in for the save there. Zeke Mercer playing the role of Martin Brodeur, making a game-saving breakup there in that triple threat match here. And now these two just going at it. Oh, there's that MMA back.
I would not get into a striking match with Zeke Mercer if I was Chase.
Especially what we saw during the sessions. And right now, Chase Gold has A1 Anthony Young up. Flips him over.
Big toss. Chase Gold.
Ty, what do you think about Chase Gold working the back of the neck?
Chase Gold's like a... Oh, I thought he had it all there. He's like a bull in a china shop right now.
I
Just
mean,
putting Rakshaw on everybody.
I mean, I know you weren't here for the Halloween, but you did see the footage of him getting put through that table with that stomp. I mean, wouldn't you be mad?
You have to have some kind of motivation and agenda coming into this match. And he's trying to make a statement right here and right now.
And Mercer making a statement of his own. I mean, again, like Tony said, you don't want to get into a striking
Wait a
match.
minute.
Oh, what agility by A1 Anthony Young, flying off the top rope, flying that clothesline.
Beautiful springboard clothesline there.
But he has to worry about Zeke Mercer, too. I mean, I know these two wanted to go one-on-one, but Zeke Mercer, big knee. Anthony Young taking out what we call the X Factor here. 2 and no. Only a 2 count.
That was a huge flying knee by Anthony Young to Zeke Mercer's chin. That knocks Lesser Man out.
And now Chase Gold has him. Face breaker off the ring. Has him over.
That might be the finale.
2 and no. Only a 2 count, says referee CJ Sensation.
Chase Gold.
Does he know any other words? I would like to know that.
Yes, I've had conversations with him. So have you, for the record.
But he keeps screaming Chase Gold.
It's
Not 1, 2, 3,
reaffirmation.
not, hey, that was a slow count. And right now, Chase Gold taking advantage of a weakened Zeke Mercer, but we've seen Zeke in battles with Super Hentai. We've seen him in battles with Judo, Stevie LaBelle, and the man could hold his own, and right now he's holding his own. Has him up. Oh, my goodness. Holy shnikes. 2 and oh! What a super kick. I think Mercer's out, guys. I mean, he just took that right to the temple. Rolls him up. A1 setting up for something here. Has those arms locked. Oh my goodness. Twists him
that's it.
like a pretzel. 1, 2, and 3. It's over. A1 victorious.
A1 passes the eye test, guys.
What Ty just said is correct. He did just pass the eye test, but that was a phenomenal maneuver to take out Zeke Mercer. Zeke Mercer, that puts down anyone. I'm sorry. A1 is a superstar. We've seen him do amazing things in other places, and he's just showing it in 2PW. This guy is legit, guys.
The Sky Prince victorious, and I mean, what a maneuver. And Zeke Mercer, I mean, thank God he got up from that one, but man, he was out on his feet, and I can see A1 Anthony Young holding some 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling gold here soon. What's going to happen here?
We might have something here. A little show of respect.
I was really happy about that. Zeke Mercer, he knows it. He knows he was a little bit just...
Zeke was beat. There's nothing wrong with that, but congratulations to A1. Huge victory in the first match in over a year for 2PW.
The world of pro wrestling, it's bigger than ever. So how can you possibly keep up with everything that's happening? Just pro wrestling news. Don't fear falling behind. Give us just 5 minutes every morning, and we'll catch you up on the biggest news in the world of pro wrestling. No filler, no rumors, no spoilers, no pop-ups. Just pro wrestling news. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or tell your smart speaker to play the Just Pro Wrestling News podcast. Find out more. Go to justprowrestlingnews.com.
Zack Rayne making his way to the ring, the White Rabbit. And Tony, I know you're very excited about tonight, so am I, but you know who's more excited than us? That man right there, Zack Rayne, the White Rabbit.
He has a lot to prove. He was upset the last time we saw him during the summer sessions, the quarantine summer sessions, upset by Zach Nystrom in a bracket-style tournament that we held. And he has been sitting on that for a little under a year. And I know he is hungry to show that he is still the White Rabbit.
And speaking of hungry competitors, All right, Zack Rayne, go ahead, Ty.
There's no way he's Italian. Zack Rayne is not Italian. Let's get this over with. Let's just take a look at COVID has not been a good year for most of us, but look at that man right there. You can tell that COVID has just made him even better.
You have no idea the path that this man has taken. Mambo Italiano, I mean, he has done so much this year. It is unreal. I mean, working for WWE, NXT, and what can I say about Mambo Italiano? When it comes to his 2PW career, he's been through some hell.
Honestly, I half expect every time we have a new show, and it's been over a year since we had one, that Mambo will be signed by someone with a national TV deal. We are lucky to have someone like Mambo Italiano on the roster. This man is the next big thing. Don't sue me, Brock, please.
Okay, but I am going to say this about Mambo right now. I have noticed a little change in his demeanor, and
How do you mean?
a little bit more arrogant.
I don't think it's arrogance. I think it's success. I think it's knowing you're one of the best out there and knowing that other people need to understand you're one of the best out there. I don't think that's arrogance.
I mean, I've
Ty,
seen
back me up here. It's not arrogance if you can back it up.
I hate to agree with you, Tony, but I got to agree. He's had some success, and, you know, he's here to show Zack Rayne that he's here, that he can do it at any level, at any brand.
And right now, Zack Rayne squeezing that head, but I tell you what, Mambo Italiano, did you see I just kicked back the leg there? And one thing about Mambo Italiano, the man will pick you apart basically from head to toe.
Yeah, he's one of the strongest pound-for-pound people I've ever seen in the ring.
Yeah, one of the most
Agile and strong. I mean, it's a dangerous combination if you're his opponent.
yes, and don't mention the Olive Garden.
What
He
the
gets
hell
really
did
mad.
you... Don't bring that up.
I'm just saying.
You dumb idiot. Don't bring that up. It's not real Italian food, folks. Get real Italian food.
And right now, working that arm is Mambo Italiano. And the White Rabbit, Zack Rayne, in a little bit of trouble here, but, you know, we always refer to him as more heart than brains. He will get out of this some way or another.
Well, you're kind of assuming a lot there. I mean, the White Rabbit is talented, and he does get out, so you were right for once in your life. Locking in
once in
his
life.
own hammerlock there with a little bit of a headlock, too, turning him over.
Might be a reverse neckbreaker here. Oh, he just landed it
Right on the
Root style.
money, Doc.
Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Getting some safe haven there, but then again, that's what those ropes are for.
Yeah, that's a rope break for you, and then he's now getting his space. Mambo's resetting and now trying to face off. Looks like he's going for a test of strength there.
Oh, we got test of strength going. Oh, come on. That was dirty. But hey, if you're going to fall for it, you're going to fall for it. And right now, Mambo Italiano taking advantage.
Notice what he's doing is he's controlling Zack Rayne's head, keeping him to the mat. He knows Zack Rayne's style of offense. He's trying to keep him there. Now, Zack Rayne has since reversed it because, as we all know, when I say something, it's reversed.
And that's all right, Tony, because I tell you what, these guys are going a million miles a minute. Wouldn't you?
Big pin.
Only a 2 count there. And right now, these two back and forth, just kind of like a checkers game here.
Checkers. It's more chess than checkers, you idiot.
Hey, I'm gonna go with checkers. I never learned how to play chess. I'm not gonna lie. Has it twisted that wrist? Zack Rayne keeping him on the outside. And oh, wait a minute now. Mambo grabbing the arm, reversing it. Oh, twisting that arm now. Trying to reach for the ropes.
Keeping him in the center of the ring. That's intelligence by Mambo.
I mean, Mambo's been in this business now for, I'd say, maybe 5 years, 6 years, and I mean, the man knows.
But there's that veteran presence that Zack Rayne has.
Right now, oh, big kick to the chest. Good Lord. And here comes them striking. Oh, here we go again, and oh my goodness.
This is exactly what Mambo doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to get in a striking fest. He needs to keep him close and grounded. This is where the White Rabbit's going to have the upper hand.
Yeah, that's a good point. Zack Rayne is a hell of a striker. And being in that corner.
Our first plate of chops served here tonight at 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling.
And Zack Rayne is fired up on adrenaline right now. Mambo's stuck in the corner. He has to reverse it, and he does.
Oh, returning the favor. There's your receipt, Zack Rayne. And right now, Mambo trying to take control. And oh!
Much better. First one was a graze. The second one stings.
I think he was mad about that Italian comment earlier because Zack Rayne was claiming he's Italian, and oh my goodness, what a chop. Zack Rayne bringing him over, off the ropes. Again, there's that strong style. Has him up, drops him on his back. And Zack Rayne in control here.
So you would not think Zack Rayne has missed a beat. And I'm impressed because I honestly did not think he still had it.
He has had not the greatest year like everybody else in 2020. I mean, he had his title taken from him in another promotion called Eclipse Pro Wrestling. He lost the title that he brought up. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And oh my goodness, Mambo just pounding on the back of Zack Rayne. But Zack Rayne has been on a path to get some gold back. And what a better place to do it than 2PW. But Zack Rayne knows what's in front of him, and that is, wow, did you see Mambo stop
Mambo stopped it.
That's
Mambo
that strength
stopped
we
it.
talked about earlier.
And so did Zack Rayne using his legs. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. How's your face, Zack Rayne? Good Lord.
He got catapulted in there. That's not a, that was a straight up, lift him up like he's doing a backdrop on him and then throwing him into the thing. Think of a reverse Alabama slam with your face getting thrown right into the post.
I could see the White Rabbit going down over here on the side. He is shaking his head. I don't think he knows where he's at.
I mean, he did hit that pretty hard, Ty. I mean, if you think about it, all his impact, all that weight of Zack Rayne just went collapsing into that metal post. And now Mambo Italiano is attacking him. He sees the blood, and he is just going for a big shot to the ribs. Did you see that one? God Lord.
And this is where Mambo, we might have a in here. Just a 1 count. What is Zack Rayne on today?
And Zack Rayne kicking out of there, and Mambo, we've seen him get frustrated before, but he is really keeping his cool this time.
Yeah, this is where Mambo, if Mambo has gotten rid of that streak where he gets red with rage and sort of blinds and makes mistakes, I think he's one of the top contenders in my mind.
Big kick, another one, swinging around, and oh, Insaguri to the back of the head. That could be it. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
That's amazing. That is an amazing kick out by Zack Rayne. And again,
did you see how hard he got kicked in the back of the head too? I can't believe it.
You know what scares me the most is Mambo Italiano addressed it was a 2 count and then went right back to the attack. We've seen him in the past in situations like that get angry and lose focus. He didn't lose focus there. He got right back on Zack Rayne. If his mindset is now attack until the ref tells you to get off, that is dangerous.
You're right, and I'm telling you what, like I told you before, if you noticed earlier, I mean, Mambo's like a shark, man. He smells blood in the water, he's going for it. And oh, wait a minute. Grabbed him by the head here. Uh-oh, wait a minute, though. Now we have our test of strength that we were waiting for in the beginning of the match, and these two back and forth now. Look at them just straining. Has him.
Trying to get him up, it looks like.
He went for that hammerlock, but I think Mambo was able to slip out of it.
Yeah, he blocked it and reversed it.
These two back and forth. Oh, takes him down. We got some Mambo fans in the crowd. I mean, we've always had Mambo fans.
I was going to say, Mambo's one of our most popular wrestlers.
Off the ropes he goes, up and over. Here he goes, and oh, what a takedown by the originator of our Pasta Death match.
Keeps it locked in though, stretching the arm now. He has been testing Zack Rayne's arm since this match began with hammer locks, arm drags.
Joint manipulation, we're seeing that now.
Brilliant show of technical maneuvering by Mambo here.
Also attacking the neck and the front of the head. He's isolating all those muscles.
So it's his entire, Mambo is completely cut off the blood flow from the neck up and his shoulders. So he's just targeting Zack Rayne everywhere that we know Zack Rayne has had medical issues with in the past.
Yes, exactly. He's done his homework, and I mean, Mambo Italiano, one thing about him, wow, what a just brute force against the opposite corner there. Zack Rayne just bounced.
I don't know if you saw Zack Rayne's head hit the top turnbuckle, bounce back, give him a little bit of a whiplash there.
Well, I mean, Mambo Italiano's going to do what he has to do to win a match. We've seen it before, and right now he has him lined up. Here he goes, and oh my goodness.
Big elbow.
And now, big boot. I mean, Zack Rayne has him, has that head. Swing around. Oh, I thought he was going to land that DDT, but Mambo blocks it. kind of like a flying
Big
forearm
cross
there.
chop. It was a big flying cross chop to his chest.
2 and only a 2 count, says our referee. And oh my goodness.
Think of it as a dual flying slam. It puts all your forearm into the person's chest, knocking their wind out. It's a very effective maneuver. And with Mambo's speed and agility, that's coming at you at what can feel like a car crash speed.
Mambo, a little bit argumentative with the referee on that one. He thought it should have been.
Now he needs to stay focused. Now he's jawing with the crowd. Mambo, please don't.
Well, you know, Mambo likes to get involved. He likes to
Wait a
get the
minute.
crowd involved, but I mean, it's been a year. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls him up. 1, 2, and oh. Zack Rayne just, he was like a pair of monkey bars, just climbed all over him. And good Lord, misses that clothesline. Here comes Zack Rayne, big clothesline. And he is just fired up. Here's another one. The White Rabbit trying to gain some momentum here. I mean, Mambo's had the lead there for a little bit, but oh, wait a minute. Reversal, and then obstacle to kick to the midsection. Has his head. Now we land a DDT.
And that was a hard hit, but I don't know if he got all of it.
2 and no.
Yep. Zack Rayne with a strong maneuver, but wasn't able to completely connect the head to the canvas, was not able to get that 3 count. And that's one of those slip-ups that happens that can cost you a match. Zack Rayne had that 1 at 3. If he completely connects with that DDT, did not. Mambo's still in the game.
And right now, working that, did you see him just working the solar plexus there? Oh my goodness, that was a fist to the chest, guys. That was a fist.
You can start seeing Zack get a little bit more frustrated, a little bit annoyed, wondering what he has to do to put away Mambo. I don't know if he has in his tank, but he might with what he's setting up.
Oh, he has him. Wait a minute. He's going for that superplex, Tony, but did you see Mambo tie his foot under the second rope? That was smart maneuver.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Boom!
Oh! Kicked him right in the head. Oh, super power bomb. 1, 2, and no. Only the count of 2. Just in the nick of time.
I don't know what Mambo has to do to take him out. I don't.
I don't know what either of these two men. These two just don't want to lose. They don't want their first match in 2PW of 2020 to be a loss. Both of them are refusing to give up.
I mean, this is a new year, 2021, and the simple fact is this. Who is going to be 1-0? That's the question. I can't call a winner on this one,
Wait a
guys.
minute.
Wait, it has him. He was going for that face breaker.
And threw him right off. Zack Rayne tossed him.
Oh, there's that martial arts background we know, and oh, what a striker. Has him. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. What a...
Block.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What a win! What a win by Mambo.
He kicked it right in the Jonas Brothers. Are you kidding me?
He blocked the half and half suplex Zack Rayne was trying to do and got him with a roll-up.
You didn't see him kick him.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doc. I know Mambo just won this match and was 1-0 in 2021.
Oh, come on. Ty, you saw it.
I can't even, I don't even know what to say to that. Valiant effort on both parts.
Yes, he broke out of that, Tony, but when he grabbed the referee.
Blocked the half and half.
He grabbed the referee for leverage, then kicked Zack Rayne right in the private.
The referee was way too close. Guy needs to be better than that.
So you're not denying the fact that he did kick him?
No, guy got in the way. I didn't see a kick. I don't know what you're talking about with kicks. I do know Mambo Italiano victorious tonight at 2PW.
Hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct.
Yes.
And you know where we can find that?
Yes,
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
that's right.
Taking away the ring. From the great God himself, weighing 210 pounds, this is the Red Hunt.
The Rev Ron Hunt making his way to the ring, and this is the Ward End All Wars. That's right, the Rev Ron Hunt, and he has his sights set on getting his hands on the Lebanon Dawn, Joey Moses.
Yeah, this has been brewing for over a year now, longer than I've worked for the company. This was going on since before I was hired. These two have been battling each other with their wallets, so to speak, and it has gotten extremely personal extremely quickly. Both these guys very financially successful. Rev Ron Hunt with Shane Taylor Promotions, Lebanon Don, Joey Moses with his family's millions and the money he's earned.
Look, there's his plane on our 2PW Vision right there, the screen.
He's loaded, guys. I'll be honest, he's loaded.
Yes, he is. Here comes. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. He's not. Those are not the Lebanon Dawn's wrestling tights. What's going on here?
He is not dressed to compete.
I don't know. Something's got to go on here.
I'm noticing, you guys seeing this too, his nose is bandaged up.
Yeah, his nose is bandaged up. What is going on here? I mean, I heard there was some kind of altercation backstage, but I don't know what it was. I wasn't here yet. Maybe we're going to get some answers here from the Lebanon Dawn.
He looks in a good mood.
As you can tell, I'm not able to compete. And to be honest, I think we may have had something to do with it. But no, not. Because I'm out of my word. And I'm going to give you a match. Your match right now. You're nothing against me. It's going to be against someone who has, unlike you, earned my respect. There it goes.
He's just too scared of you. Oh, I know he is. He wants to not break the nose again.
I mean, wow. So we actually know what happened. He broke his nose.
Yeah,
The Rev's broken things on many people. Well, wait, who's making their way to the ring now? So who is the surprise opponent? That's Miles Monroe. Miles Monroe on his way to the ring. I mean, new attitude for this guy, by the way.
Now, Miles Monroe, a talented fighter, very, very impressive. He is a master of shoot-style wrestling, which is a variation of the freestyle wrestling that you see in the... Wait a minute.
Wait,
I was...
Oh, wait, that was half. He only got half. If he beats him, he gets another half. If you think about it, Miles Monroe has been wanting to prove himself here. Wow. But people do for money. Do you really want to jump in a ring with the Rev Ron Hunt?
It's not just money, though. Yes, Lebanon Dawn is paying money. But also, Miles Monroe is looking to make a name for himself. He's a prize fighter who now has the greatest prize of all. Yes, he got paid half by Lebanon Dawn. He'll make more when he beats Rev Ron Hunt. But if you beat Rev Ron Hunt, you instantly skyrocket to the top of title contention in 2PW. Rev Ron Hunt is a legend. Don't interrupt me, Doc. You shut your mouth.
Oh,
So
you
this
say
is a
you
hell of
said
a shut,
win.
will you shut up? I'm trying to talk. Good kick by Miles Monroe right there and raking on the neck. Now you can speak, Doc.
All right, Hunt sends him off to the ropes. Miles Monroe up and over. Here he goes. What agility from the Rev, and oh, misses that chopping. Wow, these two back and forth. Look at them go. Off the ropes he goes. Hip toss in a beauty. Big drop kick by the Rev. And Miles Monroe starting to see the light here. Hunt has him lined up in that opposite corner. Here he goes, and boom! Big kick to the face.
Yeah, he got all of that. I got to say, I'm impressed with Rev Ron Hunt here. He was prepared for Joey Moses at the beginning of this night, and now he's got to pull an audible.
And that's right, you have to pull an audible. But in pro wrestling, you always have to pull an audible.
Time out. Oh. Miles Monroe pulled his knees up and destroyed Rev's shoulder. That's the shoulder that he has had issues with on multiple occasions over the last few years. Going for an overdrive there and still controls the arm.
I mean, holding that arm, and oh! His arm was just, it was pretty much a sitting duck there, and Miles Monroe taking advantage and stomping on the arm of the Rev Ron Hunt.
Ty, what does that do when you get your arm dislocated like that? It's now a big target on him.
Well, it's not just the shoulder; it's also the upper part of the neck, and it's gonna clot. It's gonna get tight. It's gonna get sore. And it's gonna prohibit some of his actions, some of the punches that he'll throw and chops that he may throw.
Did you see that? He used his whole body right there, Ty, and just both knees into the shoulder, and boom. My goodness. And Ron Hunt in a lot of trouble here. Miles Monroe, again, the secret surprise opponent here because of Joey Moses' broken nose. Then again, I wonder how much money he's going to pay to get that fixed.
Well,
and right now, he's just going to town on the arm of Ron Hunt, and Miles Monroe has found a spot, and he is just attacking it.
Can you picture if Miles Monroe pulls this off, what that means to Miles Monroe's career? I mean, that is instant recognition.
Well, speaking of instant recognition, Ron Hunt paid him back into the first neck breaker. Hunt has him. Only one count on that. I can't believe Monroe kicked out on that.
Monroe's a tougher dude than that.
I know, but one count?
Wow. Tougher dude.
I mean, we've seen Monroe take some beatings here in 2PW, but I mean, always getting up from them. And now he got the leg. And corkscrew.
Big dragon screw right there. I don't know why you call it a corkscrew.
Oh my goodness, kicking that chest. It's been a year, Tony. Give me a break.
And going right back to the control of the left arm.
And right now, just that injured shoulder, oh my goodness, working the arm is Miles Monroe. And like you said, I mean, he has a new attitude. He wants to establish himself here in 2PW, but the thing is, Ron Hunt is a big step. Well, he is a big part of the ladder to climb, and right now, Miles Monroe's climbing that ladder.
Yeah, I'm going to say, what's the best thing to do when you're stuck in prison? Punch the biggest dude in the mouth. Rev Ron Hunt could be the biggest dude in 2PW's yard, and Miles Monroe is punching him, kicking him, ripping his arm out of its socket. It's a good, bold strategy.
And right now, Miles Monroe can make some more money if he wins this matchup.
Well, not only does he make the competition purse and wins the winner's purse, he also gets paid by Joey Moses, the Lebanon Don, and you know that's big money.
Yes, it is.
Big money.
And right now, I mean, did you see just right there that agility of Monroe just flying down, giving a little mini
I know, Doc, you love Rev, and your son loves Rev, but he's getting the snot kicked out of him right now.
I mean, Rev Hunt, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Miles Monroe in complete control. Do you see how he's just kicking him now? The thing is, you have to stay on Rev Hunt.
Stepping on his hand, grinding his hand into the mat.
Hey, oh, look. Referee better keep his eyes on that snake outside.
Well, don't call him a snake. He didn't do anything.
He rubbed cigars in the man's eyes before.
You are so 2000 late. Okay, that was so long ago.
Oh, so he shouldn't still hold that personal? Has him over. Only a one count.
Beautiful bridge there, and I'll give credit to Rev there for kicking out of that. But every time he has to kick out of something like that, he has to put weight on his left shoulder, and he cannot hold much on there.
Oh, he's going to give him a little bit of a receipt there. And
looks like Monroe is taking it.
Oh, here we go. Wow, a little bit of But back and forth, these guys are just chopping each other.
It's not back and forth anymore. Monroe's going to town on him.
But did you see where Miles hit him? Not just right in the chest, but in that hurt
In
part
the shoulder.
of his body. Yes.
Yeah, and you can tell when he ran into the ropes to try to catch himself, his shoulder failed on him.
Yeah, Reverend Ron Hunt has been holding his left chest, the isolation points in which Monroe has been acting on him. He's definitely taking advantage. You can tell that it's affecting his breathing.
Oh, but look at that, Ty, reversing it now, and up again with another chop. These guys back and forth. Kicking the ropes and taking it out from underneath him. Hey, smart move by Miles Monroe there.
Hanging up.
Oh!
Rope assisted, swinging neck breaker. That could be it.
Only a 2 count.
I don't know how Rev kicked out of that because he put all his weight and had to roll out on his left shoulder, Ty.
That's a lot of pure strength and adrenaline right there. But look where he's going to. He's going right back home, isolating that shoulder.
Now using the right
crafty.
shoulder as a pinpoint,
What
it looks
the
like.
hell does he have locked in there? My God.
Looks like a modified, what would you call that? A modified bow and arrow.
Maybe, yeah. I was going to say partially Rings of Saturn. Almost.
It's possible. That's a good call, that is.
Referee just pulled him off. He didn't even give him to the count of 5. He gave him to the count of 4.
It was definitely a modified Rings of Saturn. That's a good call. Almost a bow and arrow type constrictor with the neck pulled up, and that's really impressive.
Oh, look at this
And
on the
now-
outside. Moses getting involved where he don't belong.
I'm literally looking out the outside, and Joey Moses is just, he's stalking, but he didn't put his hands on Rev Doc.
Are you kidding me right now, Stevie Wonder? You didn't see that?
That is so offensive.
Has it up, Steve.
Do better, Doc.
And Ron
Do
Hunt doesn't
better.
know where he's at. Up and, big kick to the chest.
Oh, that caves it. That caves your sternum in. Oh, God, I lost air.
That was right at the bottom of the ribs, too. That was not even, oh, my goodness.
Oh.
And now, Hunt in control, maybe? He's going to have to gain a lot of momentum there. Working with one arm, and, collapses his face off the mat. Can this be it? 2 and no. Only a 2 count.
Credit to Miles Monroe there, kicking out of the beautiful end of days like maneuver that we know of in WWE. Really, it's a rocking flatliner where you lift him up and then rotate him through. Beautiful high impact maneuver, puts all the force on your forehead. And Miles Monroe kicks out.
Yeah, and look at this crowd getting behind the Rev, the 2PW faithful.
Rev's always been popular.
And has him, and big kick there. And Miles Monroe is just, a lot of strikes have been added to this man's game. This is a meter.
He's always had the strikes. He's now just put it all together.
I'm just noticing that it's a brand new Miles Monroe here, and I'll tell you what, this guy, what a shot to the jaw.
Miles Monroe has always been a hell of a striker, a hell of a fighter, and now he's just put it all together, and he's developed the attitude too. This is a new side of Miles Monroe, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
And Miles Monroe, one thing about him, I've noticed he's expanded his brand because it.
Did he just blow a
did.
snot rocket at him?
And again, oh no, kicking the back, and again, now the back of the same injured shoulder. Miles Monroe has his whole injury covered here, you could say, when it comes to Ron Hunt. Oh my God. And look at that face. Ron Hunt means business. Here we go. I feel bad for Miles Monroe right now. Couple strikes, has him up.
He looks out. Come on, Miles.
Hunt has him. And, Cutter. It's over.
Oh no, it's not.
He has that locked.
Oh my God,
What is this? Are you kidding me right now, ref? Oh my goodness.
He's tapping.
What's this? What's Tito Ork doing here? Damn it. No. Turn around, ref. Boom.
That's a big
Somebody
man.
point him out. Are you kidding me? Tito Ork getting involved. Oh, come on.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to end a match like that.
Miles Monroe with an amazing victory. What Doc would call an upset, but what I'm calling the beginning of a beautiful story. The victor over Red Ron
An
Hunt.
upset. It's more like a controversy.
What controversy? You're talking about
The
Miles
referee was
Monroe.
distracted. Tito Ork should not be out here. Are you kidding me right now? And there's it. Oh, he made more money. Wait, oh.
The Midwest Buzzsaw, Miles Monroe.
Well, if this is the new attitude Miles Monroe is bringing
They
to this,
cheated.
the prize fight. Shut up, Doc. I'm talking here. Big win, Miles Monroe. And I like this side of him, ladies and gentlemen. If you can defeat someone with the pedigree of Red Ron Hunt like that, really impressive.
You're going to ignore the fact.
Shut up, Doc.
No, I will not shut up on this because the simple fact is this. The referee was distracted. Tito Ork interfered. Ty, please back me up on this.
I'm not arguing with you two Yentles.